There we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Tales of Xillia 2. I kinda lied, I didn't actually go off and do too much else last time. Because, I got distracted by Oblivion after I got back from D&D. And that remaster is really freaking good.
Hey, there you are! Are you okay? I saw Drissel while I was out snooping for leads. She said a bunch of Spurious agents have gone missing in action.
Mighty Spurious agents MIA? Must be one dangerous job.
She thinks a fractured dimension might have something to do with it.
Vera here. We've detected a new fractured dimension, but...
Agents go in, but they don't come out. Am I right?
So you've already heard.
Is it that dangerous?
All I can tell you is that an agent's
It's
ability
without the
level
dragon.
determines the level of danger. The last communication I received from an agent indicated that the Divergence Catalyst was an extremely powerful monster.
Wonderful.
Stand by for the coordinates of the fractured dimension. The rift is in Burmia Gorge. Do be careful.
Hey, if you
I'm
even
coming
made it
too.
out there.
I don't like the sound of this one bit. And I owe you one anyway.
I'll come too. If I didn't, who knows what horrible things our intrepid reporter here would write about me.
Do you have to invent an excuse every time you help someone?
Oh, okay, this is how we swap them out. Alright. Maybe this one. Oh! Agria, right.
Agria?
You're late, moron!
Ow!
I've been blowing up your phone all day! And why have you got these men with you?
Good to meet you.
Huh? And who is this doofus right here? So
This
Jude
is the one you
dumped
just pointed
and
at.
This guy's your rebound? Really now?
What? No?
Whatever. Do you want to write your stupid story about the monster here, or what? About ecosystems and poachers, or whatever. Weird to hear you talk about complicated stuff like that.
Huh?
Hello, your story.
Yeah. And Leia asked us along for backup in case there was any fighting. Right, Leia?
Not a bad idea. The poachers have stuck that damn beast so many times, it's out of its mind.
Right.
Ugh, what an airhead. I'm going on ahead.
What is wrong with her?
Well, we might as well follow her.
Yeah, if we're lucky, maybe she'll lead us to a clue.
Well, I never would have expected this. You and Agria chasing down a story together? What exactly is going on here?
How should I know? I guess we work for the same company in this world? I don't know.
Agria's a journalist? Ooh, boy. Although she does seem a lot more pleasant than the Agria from our world.
This one doesn't matter.
Sounds like you have history with her.
Well, she used to be one of Gaius's subordinates. She fought us a whole bunch of times.
Believe it or not, she was actually the scion of a noble family.
Oh, that's fair, because children from wealthy families always turn into upstanding citizens. Right, Mr. Spent?
Sing! That one hurt a little. But how can you still defend her after all the verbal abuse she's heaped on you?
Well, she went through a lot. It hurt to know she hated me to the end. Anyhow, I never thought I'd see her again. How am I supposed to react to this?
I never thought you'd ask me that. How am I supposed to respond to this?
Hey, don't imitate me.
Come on, Alvin, that's out of line.
Oh, watch out. But hey, I still think you need to get out of your head. React naturally. Don't overthink it.
Wait, you were trying to change my mood?
Oh?
Just a gentle push from a mature adult. No need to fall all over yourself thanking me.
Trust me, I won't.
Kiba. Yeah. I was making some room for the dog on the bed.
Hey, you did it! I guess you've gotten stronger.
Oh, well, already then. A whole bunch of skills there. Nothing but skill pluses for his next one. Thing. For darkness stuff, I swapped him over here. You had to cut anything for that, and you're gonna have to do the same for light. See? Let's still catch up. Got taken her heavy down the light road, haven't I? That's where most of her, like, healing magic stuff ends up, and her offensive stuff is shadow. Probably not actually here, right? Actually reached her, so we haven't gotten the cat from this one. Where it's gonna be hiding. Have any food inactive? That's been activated.
Don't mess up my big skill! I fire!
Whoa!
We got this. Wings of destruction.
Piece of cake! This is the result of my...
Agria seems surprisingly...
Gentlemen, is there above now, huh?
Look out! Look out! Look out! Shoot! Slow rage!
Probably shouldn't bother going into overwhelming.
Don't treat me like a kid. Just remember, you and I are partners.
That's a new victory screen.
Yeah, I guess this is a future we could have had.
Like we had D&D yesterday instead of today, just like messing with my head all weekend. Everything just feels off. Slightly to the left.
Damn it, Agria. How far did you go?
Hello there.
Oh, Wolf accidentally spoke to Alvin.
I should be helping, not hurting.
Man, I feel good.
Let's keep it up.
Still missing a couple items from there.
Now I have this.
The actual like path through here. Maybe she's on like the ground area. Oh wait, never mind. There she is.
So, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that's the monster? This won't be easy.
It's no surprise the whole ecosystem's out of whack with that thing on the loose. Those damn Olympian poachers really did a number on it. Nothing left to do but put it out of its misery.
The poachers are from Olympias?
Duh! Isn't that what your stupid story is about? Those bloodthirsty Olympian thrill seekers?
How awful.
I hate those Olympians. I hate them to bits. Massacring spirits with their Spyrex like it's no big whoop.
But Maxwell made it so they can keep using their Spyrex for a while, right?
It's still a fact that Spyrex kill spirits! And they just put it out of their minds. Just because they're too stupid to channel spirits, they think they're entitled to use their damn Spyrex. Won't be long before Riza Maxi is a wasteland, just like Olympias.
But that's why everyone's working so hard on Spyrite technology.
What? You're taking their side now?
It's not like that. It's just, I've seen people in Olympias who are trying really hard to solve these problems. And I want to believe them.
That's who you choose to believe? Huh, you really are the most gullible person alive.
Why don't you trust Olympians?
Seriously? They treat us like we're a bunch of barbarians. Oh, and then there was that time they tried to invade Riza Maxia and turn us into fuel. Remember? Why the hell would anyone ever trust them? What? Have you got a problem with that? Huh? Ow! What the hell?
This is no time to be picking fights. We gotta put that beast down, remember?
Fine. Then
Wait,
I'll
distraction.
handle this myself.
Wait!
Agria!
Unfortunately, we don't actually get, like, Agria helping us out in this fight.
It's a fractured dimension.
I know that, but that shouldn't matter. Energize.
Lord. Me too. I can actually see the rest of its body hiding under the freaking ground there. Come on. I can't remember. Fired. None. Oh, pistols do.
Let's show 'em. Look out! Look out! Bring to destruction! Stun glance! Bubble blast!
You probably gotta come before it gets really extended.
Power swing! Power swing! Power swing! Power swing! Power swing!
Holy crap, did I go through freaking TP? Freaking out. Oh, come on. You just literally did that. Oh my gosh.
Not yet.
Can you stay up for at least, like, enough time for an actual attack to go off?
You okay?
Oh my gosh, I'm not even fast enough to use falling snow to go into a combo. Or a link guard. Already back at level 1?
Leia, are you gonna be alright?
Yeah. This is the result.
Man, I feel...
I'm getting strong.
Agria, you okay?
Shut up! Oh! Quit freaking out over every little thing! Did you honestly think that would kill me?
That's no reason to kick me.
Ha! That was payback for earlier.
Oh, thanks.
Tell me something. Do you really trust them? Let's be honest now.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, Olympius is in a tough spot, too. I know that some of them look down on Riza Maxia, but if we really work at it, we can reach a place of mutual trust and respect. Right?
Guess it worked out for you and me. When the Nia Kara Holomont collapsed, you were there and reached out your hand. And thanks to you, I'm still here. Stop grinning like an idiot! Anyway, we're done here. Now it's time for you to do your job. Go home and write your article, Leia.
And now Agria's dead again.
And here we thought that would be tough. I barely broke a sweat.
Hey, it's necessary to destroy all those fractured dimensions, right? I mean, we did the right thing, didn't we?
We did.
It had better be the right thing. Otherwise, they're all dying for nothing.
Luger, you think it'd be okay if I wrote an article about the fractured dimensions? About the people who lived there, and what they were like, and why they needed to be destroyed?
If you did that, I suppose they'd live on, in a way. Well, I'm beat. Gonna grab some grub and some shut-eye.
Watch over me, okay?
There goes Leia Xillia 1
What
outfit,
a
huh?
nice breeze.
We're also gonna need to
I
go
could
down
spend
Talus
all
Highway.
day here.
Oh, I forgot about the Saptrap Deepwood too. Only thing I see for this cat is southeast. Gonna guess down here? Maybe?
Buck up, Ludes! It won't always be a slog. Blame me for your fate if you must.
Yeah, spider. Aw, damn it. Pretty sure that isn't one of the elite monsters we're on big.
Let's do our thing!
All right, it's time to... See ya later!
Awesome!
I bet.
I do like their elaborate handshakes, fist bumps.
You okay? You okay?
Not today!
You! Swallow rage! Dual conquest! Twin hands! I can do this.
Hey, what? Oh, there's two cats in this region. Alright. That was even one of the freaking quest cats. There it is.
Hey, not bad!
Oh great, more beast dung.
Falling thunder! Disintegrate! Shoot! Dual conquest! Shoot! Swallow rage!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about!
Lottery 2. Like gambling was an Olympios thing. there, I was like, wait, I didn't equip her with her over limit skills? Yeah, or that's an interesting boost? The heck? Wait, why is bonus extension 2 up here, but bonus extension 1 is down there? Why are they in separate categories? The hell? Let's do ones. Huh, Leia has that skill, but she gets it way sooner than Luger does. Is yeah, there's the hidden spot there. There it is. Michael. Alright, back to Burmia Go Urge. Most of the cats for this place are from Cat Dispatch. Apparently, the cat we're looking for is in the Northwest region. This is so funky. I know it's got multiple heights, but trying to read the map for this place requires messing with like lasers and stuff.
Hello there.
Yeah, Luger just got his skills there. What's next? Our skill pluses. See? $800, which is actually pretty freaking high at this stage in the game. Characters first to go through, don't we? Just remembering from last time. That freaking turtle was really on my butt. What we're looking for is on the highest peak of this area. Oh no, wait. This Northwest. That would be up and to the left on. Alright.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
At the very least.
I'll help.
These guys are speed.
We got this.
Oh, not that one. Sorbies are. What does he really need? Swords.
All too easy.
The full conditions on his Resnick skill. Whoops. I know it's against speed types. Just beating it. Oh yeah, I remember there was actually something you do. They gone.
You okay? Got him. No break. Hang in there. Disintegrate.
Try flashing it.
I was about to say, you guys ever gonna wake the hell up? What the heck?
Dual conquest. Swallow rage. Twin lance. Swallow rage. Dual conquest. Twin lance. Ring pillar. Ring cannon. Freeze of destruction.
Ah.
We need to do our
That's
best.
long ass time.
Do this. Got it.
Oh no, I did it again. God damn it. How's that exactly working? Wait, what? Where's he wake up from?
Protect me, okay?
There we go.
I got you. Best talk for a weakling. Too slow. All right. Lighten it up. Falling slow. Do it. Twin wheel hands. I got you back. Hang in there.
I'll help.
Power swing.
And Azure Edge actually does hit a pretty big area, doesn't it?
Time for our friendship pose. Peace.
Love! Be consistent! You got...
Now I have...
Yes, that's what I'm...
Kitty, where are you? There you are. Kara. Oh wait, we also need to go to the freaking woods.
What an effective
Oh.
idea.
Oh.
Leave it to the privileged elite to find a way to make their lives even easier.
What?
Anyone can post a job request? Why didn't you say anything sooner?
Huh? Was random.
Returning to Hamil takes me back to when we first met you, Jude.
What happened?
It was right here where we became friends. What was your first friend like, Elle?
Was it a boy or a girl? Huh? It was a boy. A boy cat. He looked a little like Rolo. We were always together. It was so much fun. I know what you mean. It's never boring with Tipo around.
I'm the best.
That's different. Tipo's a toy.
I am not a toy. I'm a premium quality plush companion.
That's just a fancy way of saying toy.
I am not a toy.
Look at them go.
Just brings them closer together.
Has anyone informed that Elise's Tipo is actually like her subconscious speaking through Tipo? And I'm not entirely certain the game makers really think a lot about her doing stuff like that. And just consider Tipo to be a separate entity when they're writing him. North region where bolts stand. Okay. Interesting, description there. Go down that way.
Disintegrate! Dude! Dual conquest!
Aww, that's it? Yes, that's...
Guess who just got...
Yeah, then.
Come and get it!
We got this! I got your back.
We were so awesome!
Oh, come on! You aren't even touching there.
This is the result of my hard...
Hey, an actual new art. Oh, North region. I found the place we're looking for, kind of. Surprised there was no skit about the smoke shrooms in the area after we accidentally trigger one. Really?
I won't hold back. Falling thunder! Falling smoke! Next one! Disintegrate! Dude! Dual conquest!
Never back down!
I know you got this.
Nothing can stop us. Yeah.
Who on the dev team was fighting for the elaborate fist bump handshakes and... Oh. Accidentally misread one of them as being on one of the other regions. This is a good thing I came down here, because I remember there being chests and stuff.
Let's break them down.
You've gotten stronger!
Not sure which weapon gets freezing eruption, but hey, another arcane art, I guess. Still don't have access to mystic arts. Extractor in here. So this is what we found. Well then. Next one is yet more pluses. Where did I get that? There we go. I begin to think that Luger probably isn't going to be getting anything else from his Allium orb. Aside from more like skill levels. Or levels, not skill levels. But anyway. He's not actually going to get anything new. Way more HP than the meter was suggesting. So in that mode, do they not die until the combat is over?
I guess you're not too bad. You've gotten
Dun dun dun! Payment
Really?
due! Blame me for your fate if you must.
Too bad there isn't an option just to use it on the spot. People that we're supposed to be looking for around here to reveal the cat location. I'd even a preemptive attack as we Goomba stomp on top of our enemies' heads.
Over already? Getting strong.
Could it be over there? God damn it.
What?
The side hit the most.
Disintegrate! Falling snow! I got you back. Disintegrate! Shoot! Right on point!
Okay. Where do I see these requirement things for getting more skills? What the hell? I'm not sure where to check those. Giving characters more SP for, you know, equipping skills. Where do I look those up? There we go. You have red, like, speech balloon things above them.
But it sounds like there's still plenty more to find.
Alright, before we head to the next area, I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom, so be right. Alrighty, I am back. I grabbed the soda too. Alright.
This job is... Let's keep it up. Or a really rare item. I don't know if we'll find it through normal means.
Why not ask the cats to do it? They're always coming back with rare items.
Look at this crowd of people.
Don't let me get squished.
I want to go and turn in that elite monster we killed. Because we're going to need to turn in... we're going to need to get money for... after we're done with Guys' part. Palace... Best region in the middle of the map on a ledge. Here? This should be the... This turn? There was that one side quest for finding crown feathers before we actually picked those up. Get to Forkandala? Not sure exactly where we're like limited to going at the moment. Or... Must be like Natalia. In the control room here, apparently. One from Cat Dispatch. Okay, so we can't actually go through here. There, huh? Oh, whoops. Get. Alright, we did get all the cats, at least. Yep.
Buck up, Ludes. It won't always be a slog. Blame me for your fate if you must.
What a peaceful little town. When you're in a place like this, it feels as though the whole world is untouched by war.
Say that like you've never been here before, Rowan. Interesting place to start up Jude's next one.
I love the air here in Hamil. It's always so fresh and fruity. You're into cooking, right? You ever make anything with fruit?
Sure, like peach pie?
Of course. Isn't that a pretty standard dessert in Olympias? They grow fruit called poranges around these parts. I bet a porange pie would be pretty good.
Oh? That sounds like a treat.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is near the Tatalian Abyss. We've sent you the coordinates.
Well,
Please
then.
take care of it.
An agent's work is never done, is it? I'm happy to help. We can't just ignore a fractured dimension.
You really are a do-gooder, aren't you?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Sounds like a good way to get into trouble. Well, I'm no do-gooder, but I'll give you a hand. More people will make it easier, I'm sure.
Lisa along this time. When she's gonna need to do light stuff eventually, isn't she? That'll do. Hey, the tofu ones are showing up now.
Let's have a look around and see if we can figure out what the divergence catalyst is.
Don't we meet Jude's dad here? Although, like, Jude was never born in this dimension.
All these people.
I can't. It hurts.
I have my hands full here. We'll talk later.
The pain. It's gone.
What? What did you just do?
Dad!
Dr. Mathis, we have more casualties.
So even the extermination team can't handle that beast.
We'll be next if we don't get out of here.
I'm staying. I'm a doctor. I can't turn my back on people in need.
But hanging out here is suicide.
What if we said we'll take out the threat for you?
You can't be serious.
I am. I don't want to
Is
see
that
any more
Kutsky for
victims.
Persona 3?
You stay here, Jude.
What? Are you sure?
A mere monster's no match for me. We'll be back before you know it.
Okay. I'll follow when I can.
Don't drag your feet now.
It's at the bottom of the abyss. Oh. Right over here? Did she just pick it up? Oh my. Rending, shimmering tools, splash. Wait, what? Fallen stove for a while now on Luger. The heck? Hey, nurse! That's a very handy skill. Oh, and revive. course, a metric ton of upgrades.
This monster is the Divergence Catalyst. This is terrible.
This is a job for two.
Oh my gosh, is it ever gonna stop guarding? What's with all these enemies that frickin' dig underground? Worm's kind of understandable. Why is this frickin' pig doing it too? Damn it. What move do I have that actually goes with her? Disintegration. Oh. I've got a whole whopping 2 together. I only actually reacted to something I was doing there. We have for a shiny finger, because we haven't seen that one before. That's a lot of stabs. Dude, those frickin' earth attacks when you're in this is kind of hilarious. Just seeing how everything clips through.
Hey, I've gotta get.
Luger! Everyone's stabilized back there. Hey, by any chance, did you have me stay back for my sake?
It was the least I could do.
Young man. Nice healing skills. You saved a lot of lives back there. Here, take this.
Thanks.
You've got the fundamentals down, but you're still straining too hard. That should help relieve the tension. I'm sorry it's not in better shape.
Oh, no need to apologize. I appreciate it.
We never formally introduced ourselves. My name's Derek. Derek Mathis. What's your name?
My name is... Jude. Jude Mathis.
Mathis?
This chapter feels so weird. It's not like Jude's father is actually dead.
And we're back.
I know they got issues, but it's... I don't know, it's weird.
That man's name was Mathis? Wait, does that mean...
That man was my father. But it was like I'd never been born in that dimension.
You haven't seen your daddy in a while either?
It's been ages. We've both been so busy. Sometimes, when I have time to think about it, I stop and wonder how he's doing.
You should pay him a visit once in a while.
Yeah, you're right. Seeing my dad got me thinking. He's a doctor. I'm a scientist. We're both trying to help people. Our jobs might be different, but we both want the same thing. Oh, that's me.
Jude?
I have to get back to Helioborg. I'd like you all to come with me if you could. I'm sorry, I don't have time to explain. Thanks. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I love how Helioborg is still considered to be a dungeon.
Nice one.
Side quest that wants stuff from there.
People here seem pretty freaked out.
Yes, we go to his usual lab in the other building. Yep.
I have a bad feeling about this. We better hurry. Spyrite Celsius? What? That's my device. What's going on, Balin?
Never. Never again shall you try to enslave me with your horrible contraptions.
Stop right there!
Get out of my way!
Celsius, I promise. We mean you no harm.
No harm? Your machine dominates my will and forces me into slavery. That's not harm?
Wait, what?
How many times must humanity repeat this? We spirits are not tools for the convenience of humankind.
Mary, I believe you owe us an explanation.
But what else was I supposed to do in this circumstance? We're at a dead end. Experiments on great spirits are the only way forward. Dr. Mathis said so himself. And, well, I thought that with his device, I would be able to control it.
And so, you used it with the Celsius fossil?
Without discussing your plan with anyone? What were you thinking?
I just wanted to help Jude. He has been so upset over our lack of progress. I just wanted to do something to help.
But doing something rash only makes things worse, you know? One small miscalculation could lead to disaster. It may already have, now that the great spirit Celsius is on the loose.
Balin, we need to terminate all of our experiments involving that device.
What?
What Celsius said really got to you, huh? About being enslaved and having her will dominated.
There must be a defect in my device. Celsius seemed like she was in agony. It filled her with rage.
Are you sure you want to give up?
But you worked so hard on that thing, Jude.
If that's what you really want, Jude, we'll abide by your decision.
I ended up making a machine that exploits spirits against their will. It was never my intention, of course, but that's hardly an excuse.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Downer ending there. Alright, we have one more at Yakara. How much did that actually boost up? Oh, he's right on the cusp there. Well then.
Hey, I've seen this place before.
But it's not really mine, is it?
Oh, Lady Mila, you've returned. I never dreamed I'd be so blessed as to lay eyes upon you again.
Excuse me?
If I may be so bold, when did you return from the spirit realm?
Actually, I can explain.
Oh, I just remembered.
Huh?
You have to make me more soup.
I can't. I don't have my ingredients or utensils.
Lady Mila, if I might venture a suggestion, you could make use of my kitchen.
Really?
Of course! I would be most honored.
Huh. Very well. Just for a little bit.
No little bit about it. I want to eat a lot. That was tasty.
You weren't kidding about eating a lot.
That's only because your cooking is so good. It's true. What are you smiling at? Didn't you think it was good?
It was delicious.
See?
Come on, that's enough.
I really like your cooking too. It's good comfort food.
Of course, my daddy still makes the #1 best soup, though.
So that makes me second best?
No. Luger makes the second best soup. You're a solid third.
I rank after him? I don't believe it.
Mila.
You'd believe it if you tried his soup.
The hell I would! I could make a much better soup if I put my mind to it.
Really? What kind?
The best kind. Better than anything your daddy could make.
That's impossible.
Is not.
My daddy's the best cook who ever lived.
He can't compete with the Lord of Spirits.
Then shut up and prove it. Let's go, Rolo.
Oh, you better believe I'll prove it. Hey, Mr. Second Best. You'll be helping me with this.
Fine, fine.
Thanks. Not that I was giving you a choice in this.
I'll help too. We'll all figure it out together.
You can cook?
A little. Not as well as you, though.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks.
Oh, that was a short one. All the other ones we've had in this chapter have been fairly lengthy. Alrighty, so... let's actually go get some plot going. Already been going for about 2 hours, and we haven't really done much story-wise. Been wrangling cats.
Don't
There
run
he
so
is.
much. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. I'm fine. You worry way too much.
Oh, hey, Hurston. Good news. It looks like your friends finally arrived.
Thanks for the info. Let me know if you hear anything else.
Maybe next time we can chat over drinks.
Sure. First round's on me.
I should have guessed that Gaius was the cause of that hubbub. Oh, right. I was just showing Mila around. She wanted to learn more about Olympias.
You people can't do anything without Spyrex.
You have fun mingling with the locals, Gaius?
Yes. Olympians are really no different from we Riza Maxians, once you get to know them.
This is actually the...
Don't tell me you buy drinks with taxpayers' money.
What a very Olympian way of thinking. You really get a sense of people when you stop to talk with them.
Yeah, I hear you.
Rowan brought me up to speed with what's been happening. So, you're the former Maxwell.
And you're some sort of big shot? Is that it?
The biggest shot. He's
I
a
used
king
to
for crying
exist
out
in his
loud.
world.
Whoop-de-doo. I'm the Lord of Spirits. Beat that.
I must admit, I'm fascinated. So these fractured dimensions undoubtedly do exist. But I digress. Luger, I need to know if you're truly worthy of carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders.
And if I'm not worthy?
Death.
Seems fair enough.
Dying isn't allowed. How exactly do you want him to prove it?
Bring me into a fractured dimension, so I might see his actions for myself.
Vera here. We've detected a new fractured dimension.
Convenient.
The rift is in Canbelar. Please depart for it immediately.
Perfect timing.
I'll
Allowed
come
to get a
too.
Canbelar?
I want to watch you end a world.
You know, Luger's been doing a pretty good job out there.
I hope you're right.
So, you probably don't know, but I'm a reporter now. Mind if I whip up a human interest piece on you?
That would completely blow my cover.
Oh, no problem. I won't run it until after you finish your work.
Finishing it could take years.
No worries, I can wait.
In that case, do whatever you deem fit.
Awesome, thank you! This'll be the story of a lifetime! But hold on, if you wanted to talk to Luger, why didn't you just call him on his GHS? I can give you his number if you don't have it.
No thanks. Rowan was kind enough to program this, but
Let me guess. Technology's not exactly your thing?
it's time to show me around one of those fractured dimensions.
Best story ever!
of your fate!
So kings don't really live in castles, huh?
Oh.
So you had... What? Oh god. Well, guess what, Luger? Have room to finally stop bogarting Elysium. Yes, I usually play as Gaius. At least I have in my previous runs of the game. He's fun. Actually, I think I kind of remember him being just kind of mid until we start getting some more of his skills. Maybe? That with him. Okay, that's a lot. Got Demon Fang combos. Already got a whole bunch of combos. Then. Yeah, that's right, he does have a yellow move. Blade. Classic. Oh yeah, that's right, that's a counterattack.
Well, I'm sure some of them
Yeah.
do.
Hey, we got the windmill already. And Sparkles joined us. That does hit all around. Nice.
I must become stronger.
Hey! You better not
Guys already got a slew of new
These are the
skills
Mon
there.
Highlands, right?
Then our first destination should be Canbelar. Fine work on that linked art back there. I haven't felt that alive in years. There is something I wish you to have. It is of no great value, but I believe you'll put it to good use. Take it. Not everyone supported my plan to see Olympias with my own eyes and meet the people on its streets. But I'm convinced more than ever that it was the right choice. And gaining you as an ally is a large part of that. This is but a token of my esteem. I want you to have it. I've noticed you gazing off into the distance at times. What is it you're thinking about? No, do not feel you have to answer. I didn't intend to intrude. Here, take this. If you ever need my help, it's yours. There's no sense burdening yourself with more than you can carry alone.
Huh?
Oh, damn it. Classic move there.
So cool! I want to shoot too!
Sorry. Got orders to make you pay up.
What the hell? We just did a payment.
Wow, Gaius, you really managed to adapt yourself to Olympius, huh? Hey, Erston, you've really managed to adapt yourself to Olympius, huh?
Yes, by posing as the scion of a wealthy family from a remote region of the country. They've taken to calling me the prodigal son down at the docks.
You've developed a whole character for yourself. I had no idea you were such a performer.
What's a prodigal son?
The world is in crisis and you're playing make-believe? Maybe you should take this a little more seriously.
Do you agree with that assessment?
Maybe it's precisely because the world's in crisis that he needs to do this.
Indeed. Could a ruler who can't empathize with the lives of the citizenry be trusted in a time of crisis? His ignorance could lead his country to disaster.
A world in crisis means people in crisis. So the more you understand people, the better you can serve them.
So you understand.
As a journalist, I represent the common man.
His Highness really is a great man.
Al, you're not supposed to call him that.
Oh, His prodigal Highness really is a great man.
What are you looking at?
About to get into another
I
fight.
was merely noticing the differences between your hairstyle and Prime Mila's.
What's Prime Mila's hair like?
How can I explain it? Locks of hair sort of pop out of the left side of her head.
That's like how a child would describe it. You sure are ignorant about these things.
The topic does not come up often in my political and military planning meetings.
She probably has self-style it for her. I used to do that too, but maintaining it was such a hassle. Although when I swung it around quickly, I could distract a foe between attacks.
So that's what it was for.
I know what you mean. If my hair isn't parted straight down the middle, it drives me crazy. But it's such a pain trying to get it to stay that way.
Elle, do you do your own hair?
No, my daddy used to do it for me.
And now?
Now I have Luger do it.
Then isn't he the one who should be complaining about it?
Well, it's a pain to have to hold still for so long. Hey, Your Highness. You know when it's super cold and you get those weird bumps on your skin? Why is that?
Because it's cold.
What do you want me to say? Do I look like a scientist? That's right. Gaius's thing is like, as he guards attacks, he like builds up power.
Finish them! Let us attack together! Evil spirit! Finish them!
Cool.
My apologies.
Not today!
Oh, we got freaking petrified there. Oh my gosh. Getting stun locked.
Luger, do you have my back?
Yes.
Hey!
Yes! have bad news.
Shut the fuck up. His bright idea was the whole payment mechanic constantly popping up thing.
Acceptable progress, but I shall continue to strive for more. So this is a fractured dimension.
Waymarker response detected. Commence retrieval.
There's a waymarker here.
What do we do?
First, we try to find the thing that sticks out the most from the prime dimension. That's usually the catalyst.
Isn't this your hometown? Notice anything unusual?
It's as if there's a pall in the air.
Well, the first step in reporting is to ask around.
On my face, what? You got a problem, punk? Who?
You may address me as Agent N.
It's freezing! Why does it have to be so cold here?
You can warm yourself by conserving the energy you use, flapping your tongue, and use it to move your body instead.
Must you always say such tedious things in such a tedious way?
Then your tedious grumbling makes us two of a kind.
You really are a delight. I'm guessing you don't have many friends, huh?
Friends? Indeed I do not.
That's not true. Weren't the Chimeriad your friends?
It's been a while since I've heard that name.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
Wingle, Agria, Zhao, and Pressa. They were Gaius's bodyguards, and they were all super powerful warriors.
So where are they now?
Yeah, about that.
They
Move, Leia, bringing up the group that you helped kill.
Oh.
Oh no.
It was during the war when they opened the schism. We were involved, too.
There's no need for you to feel responsible. Wingle, Zhao, Pressa, and Agria gave their own lives so that I could move forward with mine. The responsibility for their sacrifices rests solely with me, and I will not dishonor them by compromising my goals. That is all you need to know.
Right.
It's so cold.
Is it? I find it quite refreshing for this time of year.
No way! There is no way it gets colder than this. Back me up on this, Luger.
It's not so bad, right, Gaius?
Indeed.
Your voice acting
I
says
hardly
otherwise.
even need a coat.
Are you crazy? You'll catch a cold.
Once you've acclimated to the weather, you'll have no such concerns. When I was in my 20s, I'd walk down this street in short sleeves with a pound of ice cream.
What?
People
guys have
can
ice
get used to
cream?
anything. But you already seem quite tolerant of the cold, Luger. Perhaps you are ready to embark on a special journey. I crafted an igloo outside of the city, my secret fortress of icy solitude. It has a spectacular view. It's one of the many places that are truly special to Kanbalar.
Wow, His Highness is really something.
Can be right. And I just realized my mic was having issues. I don't know why it was just like flashing in the mixer. What the heck? I guess that been going on. Hey. We can't actually equip these to our characters. There actually is a new weapon for Gaius we could get here. Was low.
Hey, not bad.
Ran out the new location just in case they give us cats. Backtracked on the food in that one. What the heck? Also check the armor shop, shouldn't I? Alright, that was definitely a nice boost there. Weagle got to where he is now before somebody removing Gaius from the throne. It's true or not, but it's rumored from a long time ago. But they say, no smoke without fire. We're in the King Wingle one. I was sworn that was one of Gaius's, like, character chapter, not the main chapter one.
Can't say I like the looks of that. Not one bit.
I don't know if we're gonna get through this way.
Disperse. The castle is off limits by order of His Highness King Li Ying himself. You shall not pass. If I fail in my duties, he'll kill me too.
Wait, we can?
Fire. Eradication sweep! Let us attack together! Demonic chaos!
Much of
So cool! I want to shoot too!
This city is as tedious as it is annoying.
The real thing is actually quite nice, really.
What's going on here? It's deserted.
Has the current king become a complete recluse? Kings in their solitude.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. This is wrong. Why do you vex me so? Who are you people?
Wingo?
More would-be assassins vying for my head. Rest assured, no guards shall fly to my rescue. I'm a lonely king who deserves to die. But first, I will make you rue the moment you dare to set foot in my throne room.
What the heck?
But I just want to talk with you.
Agreed. This world is but one outcome. Perhaps this is the bitter fruit born from a mistake of my own making. Mian Li Ying. Jibiti
He doesn't recognize him?
Kiwum Tin.
Erston? Erston, you came back. Please, Erston, try to forgive me.
What happened?
Must you make me say it? It started when you began talking about abdicating the throne and abandoning your people.
Why would Gaius do that?
Carla was fading. You wanted to be with her at the end.
Carla, her illness.
Who's Carla?
Gaius's little sister.
I know that once you make a decision, you never waver in it. So I begged Carla to help you refocus your attention on your kingly duties. She agreed to help, but I never thought that she would.
To prevent me from going through with abdicating, she took her own life.
Erston, forgive me! I never dreamed that would happen. You must believe me, please!
Her death broke this world's Gaius, and he left the public eye forever.
What? You're not Erston.
I'm not the Erston you know, that much is true. But believe me, I understand how he must have felt.
But your tongue! Erston Outway was my only true friend. You could never understand him.
So the possibility existed for us to be friends.
Clearly he didn't feel the same about me. Erston abandoned me along with his people. Why? Damn it, Erston! Tell me why!
He's the catalyst!
Luger didn't even need to help this time.
Are you really up for this, Gaius?
This brutality is what it takes to destroy a world, right? How can I presume to judge Luga without first having walked a mile in his shoes? Now. So this is the Divergence Capital.
And the beat up, we can go again.
Different from my sister. He's using a booster.
This guy's scary. Do something.
Getting up.
Join me.
Okay.
Join me. Demonic chaos.
Interesting one. God, how many ailments does he have? He's got 200,000 HP. Good lord.
This is a job for two.
Man, that was a good combo. Oh, great. The freaking mode ended just as he was doing that move on us to do his freaking... There we go. Luger on his freaking hammer and not sword. Come on. I'm not dealing with freaking paralysis. No. We're getting lightning nova yet again.
Join me. Demonic chaos.
Beat it. I owe you.
This will not stand. Tiger Blade! Of course.
He just keeps going. Screw you, no more combos. 24,000 HP left. Good God. gun for some reason. Oh, just about to open up a can on him.
I do what must be done.
Figures you'd say that.
We have no...
Gaius dumplings.
You better not underestimate me.
Yes, that... You got...
Kirsten, save me, please! To sit upon that throne means embracing the needs of the many and forsaking the needs of the one. To rule is to accept a lonely life. A king must discard his own sense of self.
It was too much for me.
Indeed. Luger, I leave the rest to you. Well done.
Look, Luger, the waymarker! Hey, you did pretty good there.
Good job back there. So that was a fractured dimension. It's true. I spent many sleepless nights wondering whether I should abdicate the throne for Carla's sake. But when it was all said and done, I chose to remain king. Do you know why?
Right answer, because he likes ruling.
Because you liked ruling?
Spoken like a true Olympian. But I suppose you are right, in a way. I cherish my contact with people. It's a source of great personal strength. I suppose that a king's duty to offer guidance to his people is what appealed to me about leadership in the first place. Mark my words, Luger. There's a lesson for you in this. Destroying worlds requires a sense of detachment, one that will corrode the strongest of souls. If you continue to fight on your own, the isolation will consume you someday.
Isolation means being alone, right? So there's no problem, because Luger's got all of us.
That's big talk from a little girl.
Talking is my specialty.
You know, Gaius, they say the more the merrier about a lot of things, including support.
I suppose you're right. Feel free to call on me if you ever need help. Or if you just feel like grabbing a drink.
Whoa, nicely done, Luger. It's not every day you become drinking buddies with a king.
You picking up the tab?
No, we'll split the bill evenly.
Guess you're not that close of a buddy.
Man, I'll be an old lady before I can finally publish this story about Gaius.
You okay with that?
Guess I gotta be.
that one before.
He's not the easiest guy to read, but I know there's a lot going on in that head of his. If I put in the time and effort, I know I'll figure out what makes Gaius tick eventually. Kinda the same with you. But don't worry, I'm not gonna write some trashy tell-all, you know.
A long dowed dust, huh?
Great job, Lutz. You've been cleared to travel to Lakudum Sea Haven. We're thrilled to see you keeping up with the payments. You know what they say. Everyone admires a dependable man.
My daddy said that too. He said I better marry someone dependable or he won't give his blessing.
Then again, If a guy's just Mr. Dependable all the time, it's welcome to Dullsville, population U.
Reliable, but somehow exciting. That must be the key.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, I like your clothes. Looks like you and I...
Let's keep it up.
Damn, we got like everything there.
I see eye to eye when it comes to fashion.
Just to be clear, I have no intention of growing a beard. Would you take a look at my GHS for me? It appears to be broken. What? I need to insert some sort of power source, you say? Why is it that you Olympians are so good with machines? What? Most Riza Maxians are good with them as well? What exactly do you mean by that? Here, why don't I send you my GHS address? Aha! At long last, I have mastered the art of contact sharing.
Look at that. We've racked up 50,000 chips already. Huh? What is it?
What?
Nothing. I was just in awe of your ability to count a pile of money at a single glance.
Hey, hey, hey! You hear the news about the show?
I can't do anything until all these finish. I'm trying to check what we need for our next payment.
Oh, a payment? You must be making some good gold at your new job.
Almost there. More trail. Deep woods. It should be easy to figure out where it is. Oh, whoa, hello. Let's see if I can get music recruited.
The future shall be forged with our blades. I must become stronger.
Hey! You better not underestimate me.
Yes! You've gotten...
Now where are they hiding it? There's a giant bee enemy. Where would I hide? Guess I should head to Shandu. I think that's the town over there. Just to see what kind of equipment they got in the shop. Damn it.
Am I so careless?
Don't worry, everyone!
Eradication sweep!
Falling thunder! Energy cycle!
God, how the long does stun last now?
Join me! That was some impressive swordplay.
Thanks.
We have no limits.
Here. Oh, I think I see it. my god. This thing left side has status ailments apparently. What the heck? Wait. Where all these little dudes come from? Okay. Rid of them. Oh, what? Why would they do that? There's nothing over there for them to combo. Gosh.
Get up!
Oh my gosh.
Get in the game!
Oh, it's because I'm not oh god. I was like, why is Luger still like getting and I'm oh no. Really? Didn't know he could do that while I'm not controlling him. I'm just waiting to die so that I can just restart it. That's where its friends come from, huh? Fusion. Yeah, better. Hmm.
I guess so.
Oh my gosh, that changed way better.
Follow my lead.
I guess so.
Nowhere to run.
Why won't you die? Something weird happened.
Right. Oh no. Didn't realize they had gone crazy there. Come on. Well. Wait, that's a... I thought it was a fire move. crap, this is way better. What sound is that?
I guess so.
Move there, Luger. What? Why did I swap to Mila? I just did the motion to do Magic Guard. Oh, should be a monster thing here, and I can go over to the Sea Haven for the new region.
What a nice breeze. I could spend all day
My
here.
gosh. Why does that interrupt everything?
It's payback time. This agent stuff will be a snap. After
Vera here. We believe we've located former Director Julius, and presumably the waymarker he escaped with. Your assistance has been requested, Mr. Krusnik. Please meet with Director Radeau's pursuit team in Eladi Sea Haven at your earliest convenience.
We have to get that way marker. Glasses guy ran off again?
Yeah.
Alright, new region. Oh yeah, that's right. Dude. Guess honestly, I could just be swapping out over to some of the reference weapons. Got British Shan. Cutum. Here. Chicken area, Northwest Hall. Do see a hole. Her meows a lot. Definitely worth it just for that name alone. Wow, thing there.
Let's keep it up.
But he's on. Oops. Cut.
Get ready! Rolling assault!
Eradication sweep! Join me! Demonic chaos! But of course. Join me! Demonic chaos! This is my way.
Hey!
Oh, I think about it. We haven't gotten like the traveling rights, I guess, to go to Jutone Town. I know it's supposed to be described as being in the ass end of nowhere, but I figure there'd be something there supposed to do.
Huh. So this is Shandu. I heard it was lively, but this is more than I
I
expected.
didn't even trigger
Definitely.
like for select first.
There's a coliseum here, and I imagine that's at the root of it.
If arena fighting doesn't get your blood boiling, you're dead inside. I'm tempted to sign up again myself.
Leia's got a fighter's passion!
Who among you has the courage to fight beside me?
Whoa! Looks like Leia's not the only one!
But it would certainly turn some heads if Gaius were to suddenly show up in the Colosseum.
It could be an issue if King Gaius were to register, yes. But no one would bat an eye at playboy aristocrat Erston and his fighting companions.
If his fighting companions were up for that.
And no one's going to recognize their king if he puts on a trench coat? You're just splitting hairs.
The Colosseum is a cruel yet sacred battleground where combatants put their skill and lives on the line. Those with the courage to face it must do so with all their strength and all their heart.
Hearing all this really makes me want to jump in and fight already. Come on, everyone! Let's get in there and do this! Yeah!
You sure played them like a fiddle.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How did this ruffian get to be king?
I've been really good at hitting people.
There are monsters here! There are monsters in the city!
It's okay. Those monsters don't attack people. They actually have quite a gentle temperament.
But they're monsters! I mean, look at those claws!
Let me give
We
you
call
an
them
example
animals
to
instead of
illustrate
monsters at that
Alfred's
point?
At a quick glance, Gaius here looks like quite an unfriendly man. Downright terrifying, some might say. But does that mean that he's necessarily a scary person on the inside?
No, I like His Highness. He takes me shopping sometimes.
He does?
I wonder.
Just like Gaius, with his surprising affinity for children, you can't judge every book or monster by its cover. And in Gaius's case, I'm sure spending time with you conjures up happy memories of doting on his own little sister.
As another example, you're far more alert than I'd expect a man your age to be, Rowan. I'm pleased your nerves are as spry as your mouth.
Oh, that was nothing. But you know it's poor form to tease the elderly.
What happened? Why are they fighting now?
Oh, don't pay them any mind. Some people show their embarrassment in odd ways.
To embarrass me, and now I must try to murder you, Rowan. He's back here for the kitty. Apparently there's 3 we can just pick up. Here. Harry. Yeah, like, I was supposed to be like crazy now. As Jurgen's wife, she's completely bedridden. I'm sure that Jurgen started business with Olympias to raise money for her treatment. Thanks to that, she's a lot better. She's actually sleeping through the night. Western dog, Nick, but dog. Here? Yeah. Hume has one. There we go. Alright, let's go check out Shandu's shops now. We've gotten all the cats. Grocery shop. Not much new here. Think about it. Who the heck is even going to be joining us in the next one? Alright, to Eladi Sea Haven then. Song echoes through the falls.
Well, that took long enough. Lady Mi- Quit messing with my head, faker!
What? First you drag me into this mess, then you call me names? How dare you?
Forgive me. She's stern in her own way, but it's just not the same.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So, the real one still isn't back yet?
No. Muse is looking for her, but...
I see.
Hey, how come Mr. Riddell is wearing those funny glasses?
He's hiding some fancy footwork. Old Julius stomped his face pretty good before he made his escape.
I want to see!
It's pretty funny. Let's get this show on the road. Your wish is my command, sir.
Dear Julius was last spotted here at the Sea Haven. Split up and root him out.
All right then, we'll take the western side of the trail.
Well, in that case, I guess we'll search a mill.
Just like old times!
And we'll check the sea routes.
Have room for one more?
Why?
I'm interested in the work you agents do.
Curiosity killed the cat and king.
I'll risk it.
Just my luck getting stuck with these guys.
I want Julius taken alive, understood? I need to return his hospitality.
This is the town where I lived when I was a child.
Guess we're with Mila and Elise for this chapter.
Why do you think glasses...
Ah! It's Muse!
Don't tell me you're hurting these villagers. I would never do such a thing.
Muse!
Mila? Or not? But who might you be?
I'm the former Maxwell. Pleased to meet you.
Beg your pardon? Alternate dimensions. The land of Canaan.
Does that ring any bells?
Perhaps.
Well, if it isn't that floating porridge thief!
Who, Muse?
What can I say? I was getting pretty hungry.
Wait, so spirits can get hungry?
Honestly? No. But Mila taught me the pleasure of eating a good meal.
You did, huh?
That wasn't me.
An unauthorized agent's entered a fractured dimension. We think it's Julius Kruznik. The probability of this dimension containing a waymarker strikes us as very high.
Luger, let's go after him. Not so fast, children.
With countless universes in the multiverse that we could explore, we suddenly get two wave markers right away.
In that case, Luger, would it be an imposition to take me along?
I don't mind, but why?
I want to keep my eye on this one. If she's like my Mila, she's reckless.
I don't need a babysitter.
One more weirdo's joining the crew, Rolo.
Hey, if she's a friend of yours, then one of you needs to pay up!
Muse, shouldn't you pay Luger back for the money you cost him?
Are you reprimanding me? What an adorably impudent child you are.
Now, Muse is a bit more of a Peter caster, as I recall. Does have like her hair move she used in her boss fight. Thing move? Huh. But yeah, she gets most of the spells, as I recall. Starts out with darkness, of course. And swap, Jude. That's a lot to look. Again, he only starts out with 600.
Wow, you really have to.
Well then.
So this is a fractured dimension. I wonder if the light spirit climb here is different. There are monsters here who camouflage themselves as rocks. Best stay on your toes.
Let's keep it up.
Right out. Get a combos to be out with her. It's guns with Muse? Different move. That's kind of cool. Let me make sure to arc fire before blaze bloom then.
This is a job for two.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm not paired with her. There we go. Yeah, her special ability is basically she heavily enhances your dodges.
Look at you. Look at you. You're so wonderful. And you're so cute and innocent.
Yeah. Did she really need to take like a minute to float over to him before we could even get out of that animation?
Actually, I do everything I can to stay away from them. Did you see it? Did you see that linked art just now? That felt absolutely wonderful. Have you gotten used to me? You don't look at me with the same wide-eyed wonder that you used to. Here's a reward for being such a good boy. Not that I mind being looked at that way. Have you put on more muscle? Like right here and right there? Yes, you've definitely filled out a bit. It's a good look for you. See how closely I've got my eye on you? I understand precious little of the way humans view the world. But the time we've spent together has made it clear to me that you don't dislike me. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you this. If you asked me if I like you or dislike you, I'd have to go with like.
She has butterfly wings.
Aren't they great? But I'm not a bug, you know.
I know that. You're a spirit. Just like Mila's big sister.
She's not like her at all. My sister had an awe-inspiring presence.
My, aren't you rude? I'll have you know that I used to be quite awe-inspiring.
I don't know if that's the word I would use.
She used to be a psychopath.
I don't know how you used to be, but I like the way you are now.
Oh my, Luger. Are you hitting on me?
You're hitting on her?
Huh?
Calm down. She's obviously joking.
Of course I was, but isn't that how all the best romances begin?
How would I know?
That was a joke, too.
I'm sure it was.
Come to think of it,
I like the way Muse is now, too.
Alright. Why am I... certainly an impressive looking one, isn't it?
Don't treat me like a kid! Oh, get a load of that pretty shell!
Don't run off like that, Elle.
I don't get why you insist on bringing the child with you.
I wonder. Perhaps humans are at their best when they have someone to protect.
Is that how it was with you too?
Who knows? I'm not human.
Right.
But I do know I don't want to be alone anymore.
Indeed. Wait, where do you think you're going? He's just as bad as the little girl. Well, aren't you the happy little fugitive? Just humming the day away.
It's an old family tune. A real blast from the past. It's called the Hymn of Proof. It's supposed to be about longing to see someone. Here's my brother. I guess it works.
You always liked that song, Julius.
No, you always did. Even when you were in diapers. I could just hum a few bars and you'd shut right up. Do you remember that camping trip back when we were kids? You know, the one where we got lost in the mountains? The poison oak, that grizzly bear, and then that huge thunderstorm. But as soon as I hummed this song, you stopped scratching at yourself and started walking. I offered to carry you, but you stomped your feet and yelled, "No, I can do it!" We hoofed it all night until we finally reached that village. But my throat hurt worse than my feet after all that humming.
Brotherly love's not why you led us here.
Let's get down to business. You can keep the pocket watch. My priorities have changed. I want that girl, Elle.
She has a father.
If you refuse, I'll have to take her by force. Level with me here. Why do you keep Elle around anyway?
I promised her we'd go to the land of Canaan together.
Enough of Canaan! That path will only lead to our ruin.
You know something we don't, perhaps?
I know the cruelty of Origin's trial. I swear to you, I'm only doing this because you mean so much.
Elle's in trouble.
The catalyst!
That monster over there.
We wait for 5 seconds and then a freaking skull crab shows up.
Aren't doing squat. That's a stigma art.
Something hasn't existed up until this point.
It's gone.
What's a stigma art?
It's a spirit art that slowly corrupts one's life force. The only way to counter it is to eliminate the channeler.
The channeler? You mean that monster?
Yes, the Seafall Phantom.
Wait, that's one of the waymarkers.
They're fortunately extinct in our dimension.
They attack their prey unseen with stigma arts. When the prey stops moving, the beast drinks it dry.
Hang in there, Al. Be strong. You can't give up, or Bunnykins won't come for a visit. But if you can hold on for a bit longer, I promise I'll bring him to see you.
Elise, if you keep straining your Mantalope, you'll die along with her.
But I made her a promise.
Yeah, she promised her, and promises are important.
Keep it up, and both of you are goners.
I'll lure the Phantom out.
You'll what? That's insane.
What in the world are you doing?
I think I'm gonna barf.
You're using
Yeah,
your
that's the
own
worst
blood
thing
to
you've
lure
ever
it
seen
out?
at this point, Depot.
So you'd go that far.
She must mean a lot.
Ready?
Luger! Protect that girl to the end! No matter the cost!
He just keeps getting knocked out. Fire, huh? Why do I keep starting as
We
her?
have no time to waste.
Yes, let's hurry. I'm counting on you, Muse. Leave it to me, although you may want to get out of the way.
What? That's not a fire? That Blaze Bloom was fire. And this one just doesn't get stunned, apparently. That sucks. Oh, come on! Heal it back up, dang it. Charge for that one. Does he have, like, I don't know, like really low HP compared to our last boss because of his bullshit? I ain't taking. You can't combo my ass. Yeah. Oh, wait, we actually got him into a combo. Dang it. I was trying to see if I could jump in there. god. Oh, this is where we get rank 2?
The Chromatus.
He changed.
Wait, what? It's like a great spirit.
It's not over.
We need to finish it off.
Before it's too late for Al! You okay, Al? Say something.
What a relief.
How'd you get 2?
Luger got 1, and Julius gave his back to us.
Elise, how come you were yelling at me so much?
Sorry about that. I was just trying to encourage you.
I guess that makes sense. Well, anyway, thank you.
The kid's not a brat after all.
Of course not. Shut up, Tipo. Bunnykins doesn't have time for brats. Everybody knows that.
You're a real trooper, Elise.
Well, traveling with you really toughens the girl up.
Even the string bean over here is starting to look a little brawnier, wouldn't you say?
Worried about your brother, I take it?
Julius is fine. I'm sure of it.
You must believe in him. I'm envious.
Big news! You've been cleared to travel to Laran Sea Haven and Drellin. In fact, I'm just about to head out to Drellin on a little business myself.
What kind of business?
A different kind. I'm a mighty busy girl. Hassling you isn't my only job, you know.
I feel ya. I've got a
You
lot
do
going on,
do it a
too.
lot. Ah! Why? Isn't that just how the game's been working this entire time? They have been for a while. This Drellin is a new location we haven't been to before. Like 2 Transit power spoils, okay. Huh. Alright. It's power types at stage 2, huh? Got some huge skills.
Come the ocean's blue.
Because it's always in a sad mood. Hey, guess what? If you douse your Napple in soy sauce, it tastes a little bit like sea urchin. Hey, guess what? You have 2 cowlicks in the back of your head.
Hey, I can't open them.
I notice it every time I float over you. Hey, guess what? I shed my wings and grow a new set every season. But don't tell anyone else, okay? I'm serious.
Now we have a bunch of new places to go, so I guess. Yep. The other new town, huh?
So,
For payment.
what do you say
God
to
damn it.
Up for a quick direct tether?
I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass.
We sure have brought down a lot of these elite monsters.
Yeah, the first time I laid eyes on one, I thought we were doomed. But
After everything you went through in the last game,
I, for
really?
one, don't like them one bit. They're so big and disgusting.
They're elite gross!
You know, if you were that size, you'd be pretty gross too.
How did this become about me?
That isn't true at all.
It is true. It's elite true.
Oh yeah? Well, you're an elite jerk.
This is flying out of control fast, Luger. Like way out of control. Time to step in?
Stop it, guys. What happened to the teamwork we used to beat the elite monsters?
Great point! Did you guys hear what Luger just said?
The teamwork was hardly necessary. Elite monsters are on the level of something you'd hunt alone.
Thanks,
as a
guys.
training exercise.
Yes, well, you're special, so stay out of this.
I will not. I have more to say. Tipo, if you were the size of a house, you would be all the more adorable.
A Tipo house?
I've never thought of that before.
Oh, wow. A soft, squishy house like that? That's so cute. I would totally live there. Elise, Tipo, I was mistaken. I am so sorry.
I accept your apology.
Matter decisively resolved.
That Gaius. Did he intend this outcome all along?
The wind has really picked up.
I have to be careful it doesn't blow off my hat.
You're really fond of that thing, aren't you?
This is my promise hat. I have to take really good care of it.
What's a promise hat?
If I keep my promises to my daddy, when I wake up in the morning, there's a present in the hat. Daddy says they're from a spirit who rewards good children.
What a wonderful story.
I've never heard of a spirit engaging in such behavior.
What sort of presents does it give you?
All kinds of things, like a personal teacup, or a limited edition kaleidoscope, or a really pretty cicada shell.
Quite a varied lineup.
This present spirit really puts a lot of time into this.
Oh, and a pair of hand-knit gloves. They were so warm and soft, but I left them behind when we had to run away.
Hand-knit? This spirit works harder than I do.
Indeed. I would very much like to meet him one day.
I want to see the spirit too, but do you think we can? I guess I'll just have to keep on keeping my promises to Daddy.
Everyone is staring. I'm starting to worry their gazes are going to burn a hole straight through me.
Well, you do stand out a bit.
Hey, new weapons. Yo. Why didn't you get an upgrade? The heck? I don't have enough money for everything. Oh yeah, that's right. Her weapons are hairpins. We got new armor too. Xillia. What? When did we get the mask? Okay. There we go. There really isn't all that much around here. This leads to like a location that we don't really go to until like endgame, as I recall. Showing up as Mila.
Your hair's a fright. Why don't I tease that out for you?
I can handle my own hair, thank you very much. You don't need to fuss over me.
It must be great being able to fly like that. It looks like so much fun.
Third area,
It is quite fun. Every now and then, when the mood strikes me, I even do a little loop-the-loop.
Catnip, keep that away from Rolo. Who knows what horrors that might unleash. I don't think there's actually anything here in like this universe. Also where Elle's house is in the future. He's slowly catching back up. Looks like they should start with at least 1,000. Ooh, that's nice for having 3 elements on it. Definitely would be happy to be picking that up in my first run. There's the cat. It has to be around here somewhere, right? Hot-boat curry. I recall is Ruin's favorite food. He always has to worry about Spare the mustache. Eat the curry and get it all over it. Oops. Here to dungeon? We have a cat here. See it listed in the dungeon section. I don't hear him meowing either. Ready, so to Maxia. Well, the Sea Haven, so we can go to Laronde. What?
We've caught an awful lot of cats. Are they all friends of yours, Rolo?
They're not really Rolo's friends, more like his subjects. He's basically their king.
So, he's the Gaius of cats?
Their king? Wow, Rolo's not pussyfooting around.
Ever since we got all these cats together, I haven't been able to stop sneezing.
He says, meow if you ever need help, and he'll save you.
Is that right? His heart's as big as his belly.
That's impressive. I'm glad you're the benevolent kind of king.
Let's hear it for the king!
Bravo!
All hail Rolo!
Alright, we got 2 cats. Right over there? Is that just... Nope. What? Let me get the cat, dang it. Stallone. I want to go to distance.
So this is
I
Jude's
can't do a
hometown.
Stallone accent.
Doesn't seem too shabby.
It's my hometown, too. My family runs the local inn. My dad's cooking is world famous.
She's on the backside, and I
I'm
think,
sure
yeah.
he cooks it with love.
Yup. Love is the secret ingredient.
Love? You season your food with abstract emotions? I prefer to focus on flavor myself.
Hey, I'll have you know that love is essential when cooking. Although, that love hasn't always come across to the eater.
My, sounds like Leia's suffering from a heavy heart. What's your diagnosis, Jude?
What? Me? I'm not sure I understand, but if there's something troubling you, Leia, feel free to talk to me about it.
Yeah, thanks.
He really doesn't understand.
What does any of this have to do with cooking?
Laronde is like the only town that's actually considered to be a part of its, like, associated Sea Haven. The cat at the inn.
Nice one!
Just found a whole ass chicken. Oh. We got Stallone and then Rocky. These two really are supposed to be a Sylvester Stallone reference. Pale Woods. Big an area. And there's two mining areas around here. Wait, who am I paired up with?
The keys to victory are friendship, power,
luck.
Wait, luck?
When did Luger suddenly start leaking with Elise? I didn't do that. Guess the remaining regions is the route to Cambalar and to Rashigal. There missing much else for like world locations to visit? Oh, whoops. Here. Third area, there's two. I'm not gonna have to button match, am I? We don't have to do the minigame.
This is a job for two.
Hey, I've got to get stronger. I know.
Alrighty then. Got our third power charge at this level. Oh, how many skills did we pick up? Charge pluses for Alvin. A lot of stuff for Erstin. Oh, and Gaius, it's a secret. Definitely sounds good. There's... Wait, oh, she already had it. She hit 40 when I wasn't looking and I completely missed the fact that she picked up that skill. Yeah, it sounds like a useful skill that we could have used a while ago. Melvin. And the last one is next to the save point, of course. Pick one of them cats at the very end of the dungeon to make the player go through the whole thing, pretty much. Very nice. Pick up the new weapon for Muse. There's the cat. That's a mission cat. And we found Peak. Big ass wyvern over there. Let's actually go back through everybody's like tractors and see about swapping to whatever they're low on. For a horn. Oh, probably that one. I don't think I ever went back to this freaking mine over here. Back in Xillia 1. Skip my mind. First area, southwest, where you need to jump down on the right side.
This is really starting to get fun.
Oh, probably over there.
Hello there.
Really isn't much in this place, honestly. Even in the original, there's just like a few chests, there's no boss fights, just tougher than average enemies when you would first come around to this place.
Hello there.
If I fits, I sits. Wait, we can go to Cambalar? What the heck? Okay, I guess it's just to the Rashigal region we don't have access to. Why else would we actually have the, you know, the side quest thing over there? There are two in this region. Gosh, guys is picking up a bunch of new skills. Area Eastern Hole, huh? Hole somewhere. Oh, probably that one. Yeah, it's so Zexies. The cave over here. Inside the cave, they say that. Another cat says that. Yeah.
Oh, listen to that echo! That's so much fun!
Huh? Tipo, you need to calm down a little.
Fine then. Northwest of a pillar, so he gets there. There you are. Ooms. Emiseo boy. What are you doing up there? Up here, this is like where Elise used to live when she was a kid. I don't know why Elise and her family would live up here. Guess her parents were loners?
Hey, not bad.
Used to get that second one, don't ya?
Attack!
Campbell. Holy crap, there's 3! Mila's missions is here, or character chapters here. Oh. I think this place counts too. Yeah. Okay, so it's going in this direction. Cat is inside a house. Yep, there you go. Wait, what? Okay, we have to go back to the Xillia temple. There's one up by like that secret infiltration route we took into the castle last time when we were taking the region back from Exodus. Is off in the corner going, "Hey, who told you about our secret infiltration route into my castle?" And Luger just goes, The cats told me everything I need to know." Fascinating. Oh. I don't see the cat. What the heck? Pretty sure this ain't the same one. Yeah, it isn't. Hmm. Pass it by, like, other parts of the roof. thought it might be over here, so they didn't actually go this road. Why do I get to hear the cat? There we go. Can't just jump down here. Alright, that's our new cat. We'll be calling it here. And oof. Oh, we need 150 grand for this one. I guess I'll probably do that off stream before I get distracted by yet more Oblivion remake of a